Hey guys, so I know I've been saying that I was going to make a video of my airbags in the truck for a while now. Well, here I finally am. So this is the airbags. They're AirLift Load Lifter 5000 and the AirLift Wireless 1 compressor and remote. This is the same compressor and remote that I have on my Tundra. The airbags on my Tundra are Firestone. And there's the airbags mounted. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm going to start the truck up. See what I have on for a load. I have a little over 2 cord, probably about 2.5 cord of wood on here. This is the biggest load of wood that I've hauled with this truck so far. Somewhere around 12,000, probably close to 13,000 pounds. Right now I have 50 pounds of air in the bags. It's always a good practice to have some air in the bags when you put a load on it. The trailer itself weighs a little over 4,000 pounds, so even with just a trailer there's a bit of a weight there. So 50 pounds in the bag so far, and I'm going to see if I'm pretty flat ground. We'll see where I measure up to right now. So we're at about 44 inches to the top of the wheel well. So now I'm going to put it up to, with my remote, I'm going to put it up to 100 pounds. You can hear the compressor kick in. I don't know how much it will raise it, but it will definitely stiffen up the back end and keep the trailer from swaying and just make it feel much more confident. I can hear the trailer sort of making some noises, so I know it is raising some. The compressor goes up to 120 pounds. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to run it at about 110 here right now. Compressor's wired up. It's up towards the front of the truck. And with no weight on the truck, with no trailer on, we're usually around 44 to 45 inches from the bottom of the ground to the wheel well. So let's check it out. So here we are, it came up at just a little over an inch. I'm going to put another 10 pounds in it, just because of experience. I know that it does feel better with 110 than 100. Yeah, it definitely didn't raise it up anymore, but yeah, so that's where I'm going to keep it. So it did raise it up about an inch. Again, I already had 50 pounds in here.
Proceed to the highlighted route, and then the route guidance will start.
Okay guys, so I just got done putting the tarp over the load of wood. You don't need anything flying off, any debris, any dust, sawdust. You know, you get a ticket for that stuff. I'm going to put the gain up to 8. Because again, we are hauling quite a bit of weight here, and of course, you know, I'm in tow haul mode. So, like I said, this is the biggest load, the heaviest load of wood that I've hauled so far with this trailer. I mean, with this truck, especially since I got the airbags on. Platinum just went by, a local landscaping contractor.
Proceed 6 kilometers to highway.
You know, the truck has all kinds of power, so that's no problem. The truck definitely, if I would have had the airbags that go as low as 5 pounds, if I would have had them set at 5, and then came all the way up to 110 pounds, we would have had a lot more sag in the truck. I mean, like I said, I already had 50 pounds in the truck as it was, in the bags as it was. Now I'm up to 110. And, you know, just driving it along here right now, the truck looks level for sure. As far as sag goes, the back end of the truck is up where it would normally be if I was just driving around with no trailer on, and the ass end, the rear end of the truck doesn't feel loose at all. Feels very confident, very stiff. The airbags make a huge difference. Just going around turns. You know, I've said this before. If you didn't look in the mirror, or you didn't hit a bump that sort of gives you that lug feeling, you wouldn't know that the trailer's behind you. When you have a lot of weight on a truck that has a soft suspension or doesn't have airbags, the back end of the truck can feel very sort of, you know, squirmy. It likes to, you know, move around. You can feel the trailer back there swaying around, and the truck is sitting on an angle, so it's picking the front end of the truck off the ground almost. It doesn't feel good. But this combination with this truck and trailer with these airbags is a very good fit. And the grade control, downshifting, you know, kicks in, holds the speed really well. Just for curiosity, we'll do a little fuel mileage test right now with the trailer behind us. So the AirLift Airbags and Airlift compressor, I don't know the cost on these. I didn't buy them outright. It was included in the deal for the truck, but you could definitely find it online. It took them about 4 to 5 hours. So AirLift bags and AirLift compressor. My Tundra, like I said, I have the same compressor and remote, but I have Firestone airbags, and they do really well. I really like those airbags, to be honest with you. I had 2 cord of wood on that truck earlier this spring. The 350 was out out working. I didn't have this truck yet, so the only option was the Tundra. So I took the Tundra with 2 cord of wood on it, the same trailer, and put 100 pounds, 110 pounds of air in the bags, and it handled it no problem. The truck could have used a little better brakes at the time. At the time, I had a couple calipers that I found out later, were seized. But power-wise, it handled it, and with the bags on it, the truck sat up just like it was empty. People always talk about, adding extra leaves or, like the sway bar control, load leveling system on their trailers, like sway control. And to be honest, I would do nothing but airbags on my trucks. They are phenomenal. I make all the difference in the world. So if you're in the market for a set of airbags, or thinking about it, or whatever, or you have them on your truck, you have a different brand that you don't really care for, the AirLift product is a very good product, and the Firestone airbags, they are a very good product. You can't go wrong either way. And like I said, this truck has so much torque and so much power, it can handle this weight much more. And like now with these airbags on, I could put 15,000 pounds behind this truck and go on a long haul drive somewhere, 5-6 hours, and be very comfortable. Handles the bumps very well. Not too much lugging back and forth. No big thud. You're not bottoming out. Nothing like that. Going around very tight turns here. The trailer's not coming loose from the truck at all. Everything back there is very tight, very stiff. Feel very, very confident with this much weight behind me. Of course, all kinds of power to get up and go when you want to. Also, guys, if you're hauling a fifth wheel camper, you know, using your truck for work like me, hauling loads of gravel, you know, equipment, you know, just doing a lot of towing and payload in general, definitely consider the airbags for sure. The upfront cost may be a bit more expensive than load leveling and you know, sway control for your trailer, or you know, I don't know how much it costs to put an extra spring in your truck, or you know, to go that route. But I'm gonna assume that the airbags are a bit more expensive. But if you plan on keeping the truck for a while, it's definitely worth the purchase. There's nothing worse than towing on a regular basis, and the truck not feeling confident, and in turn you not feeling confident as a driver. You know, you want to feel safe, and you also want to make sure the road is safe for everybody else. So definitely, you know, price up the airbags. The two that I've had, again, are AirLift Airbags and Firestone Airbags, and I've had the same compressor for both trucks. I like this product, so I do recommend the AirLift product or Firestone Airbags. It works great on the Tundra, and it works great on this truck. Just before I leave, I guess, you know, I've been driving for about 23 kilometers so far. I'm averaging 22.3, now down 22.2 liters for every 100 kilometers, which isn't too bad. It's actually still dropping. It isn't too bad. I'd be well over 30 in my V10. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. I'm soon going to start doing a few reviews on the other items that I purchased for the truck so far. You know, like a couple month ownership. I'm going to start doing a few videos on my Tundra, going back to the camp build. Soon we'll be into snow season here, so I'll be making some videos in my 350 plowing snow with my Boss snowplow. May end up putting a plow on this truck. I'm not 100% sure yet. But tune in. There'll be all kinds of more interesting videos on this truck and the other piece of equipment that I have with the company. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys, and we'll see you soon.